Joe. So here's a quick lesson for the solo of Rock and Roll Ain't Noise Pollution. So there's a couple of kind of important bits in the solo. Like, normally you got a fair bit of free reign to sort of improvise it, and that's the case here. But there's a couple of bits, the start and the end in particular, that I kind of want you to play like the recording, because they're sort of cues that are quite recognizable that the band needs to go on. So it kind of starts with the, it's on like the upbeat. So that second time we bend the A there, that's the 1. So it's kind of coming. So it kind of goes straight into it. So I'm bending 7th fret on the D string, my A, and come back to the 5th fret. Then 2 notes on 7th fret on the G, which is your D there, and then 2 notes on the 7th fret of the D string. I can kind of, if you get them as double stops, it works as well, but that's up to you. So following that, we've got this bit. I'm playing the 9th fret on the D string, hammering onto the 11th, and then coming down to the 9th fret on the G, and then sliding up to the 14th on the D. The same minor third pattern, minor third shape, on the 12th fret of the G. So I'll recap. Then I'm back to the 14th on the D string there. Then I'm hitting a double stop on your 12th fret of the G and B strings. Hammering on from 12 to 14 on the D and the G. Then bending 14. Bending 14 on the G up to the same note as 12 on the B, which is what we're going to play next with this note. As I bend with my 2nd and 3rd finger, I bring my 1st finger down to play the 12th fret on the B, and then coming across to the 12th fret on the G. So repeating the 12 on the B, and then 14 on the 12 on the G, then 14 on the D. Recap up to that point. So after this, it doesn't really matter what you do for a little while. Going to use some sort of so all sorts of double stops, bands, whatever you like, doesn't really matter. I think you've got 2 bars of that, and then the next bit I want you to play, which is the same as the track. This is like the next couple of bars. I'm on the 16th fret of the G, and hammering onto the 17th. Oh, so hammering onto the 18th with my 3rd finger. And then 2nd finger is playing the 17th fret on the B string. then shifting up to the 19th on the B. bending that up, full tone bend. I'm playing with my third finger the 19th fret on the E string. Whoop. And then after playing that 19th on the E, I'm letting the 19th on the B go so I can play it again, bend it up and back. I'm coming back to the 17th after that, back to 9th, then with my second finger. Second finger is playing the 18th fret on the B, on the G, sorry, and then finishing on the 17th fret of the B. That finally ends with another bend on the 19th fret of the B, up and back. Oops. And then finally the solo ends with just on the 17th fret of the E string. Kind of just matches the rhythm of the drums there. I'm bending that, I'm catching the B string in there as well. Does that for 2 bars before back to the riff. Yeah. Cool. So like I said, it's just the start and the end are the kind of important bits. In the middle you can sort of do whatever you want. Sweet. Hope that helps, buddy. See you later.